the drive. I'm glad you're
Oh my
here.
goodness. I know. I had to do a couple of truck stops. I'm just saying.
Did you pack a lunch?
I
though?
did. I did. I did a couple of truck stops, but I am here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, man.
Absolutely.
Everybody, this is my girl, but this is the Tammy D Taylor show. I'm your girl, Tammy D Taylor. I'm a model. I'm an entrepreneur. I have a nonprofit organization, and there's a couple other things that I got coming out that I'm very excited. I can't talk about it now, but I'm very excited about. But we ain't here. We're not here to talk about me. In this studio today, I have my mentor, my friend, my sister. If I don't meet her, I'm not sitting here talking to you. This chick is the bomb all the way around. just the bomb. And she is the owner, CEO of the Lingale Agency, TLA, my agency. She is the owner of TLB Photography. She's the owner of TLB Productions. She is the owner of What That Mouth True. If you haven't had a crack cookie, well, they addictive. That's why they call them crack cookies. My girl, Tina B.
What? Ba, 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 ba. I needed that. Thank you. What an intro. I appreciate that.
Oh man, all deserved.
Congratulations on your show, man.
Thank you
I
so
love
much.
it.
Thank you.
I love it.
You.
This is all you.
Yeah, and but if it wasn't for you, I promise you, and I tell anybody, I say it all the time.
Yeah, you do.
I do. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here. You have provided me with just all these different avenues that has built up my confidence, and I will try anything. Now, somebody say you want to do this, I'd be like, yeah, all right, let's see what happens.
Right.
If I don't like it, I won't do it.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
more.
But that's how it should be anyway, because a lot of time people are, the reason I started the agency is a lot of people get scared or don't have that fire up under them to really do anything, or don't have anybody to push them. Mm-hmm. It's in you. Everybody has a idea inside of them, but if you don't have anybody to really push you to say you can do it, you feel like you can't. So that's good. And that's good that you take that and go with it and run with it.
Don't tell you about an idea. I want to do this. Next thing you know,
it's getting done.
It's getting done.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I tell people all the time, don't tell me unless you want to do it.
Unless you want to do it for real.
Yeah, because they'll come to me and they'll say, hey, I've been thinking about doing this. I'll be like, okay, so I'll call this person. I'll take it over here. We'll go over. They'll be like, wait.
I just wait. Yeah.
I'll be like, oh, I thought you was
for real.
Thought you was ready. Mm-hmm.
But you know what? You're patient with us also. You'll wait for us to get ready. Mm-hmm. Because, I've been with TLA for going on 4 years going on 5 years.
Wow.
Actually.
Okay.
And, it took me baby steps, but now, like I said, I'll jump out and do anything now. And, and I'm always giving my props to you and TLA. So.
Let me tell y'all, she could not walk. When she first joined the agency, she was, man, let me tell you. But she was determined. She would watch me. I would see her watch my legs, watch my feet, trying to make sure which way is it going, what is she doing. And Tammy she came through one runway class, and she was like, Tina, I think I got it. And then I would learn different twists and turns. She would do that. And so, she was determined. She was definitely... You definitely take direction well.
Now look at me, just doing stuff.
Acting,
yes.
Got her in her own TV series right now, The Jump Off.
The Jump Off.
Yeah, so she's acting now.
Yeah, I'm
a
hot mama. I'm a hot mom.
I'm right.
I'm a hot mama.
Right. You're a hot mama, literally. Yep.
Yeah. So, you always tell us, you always say my purpose, and you will say it with confidence. You know what your purpose is.
Right.
Your purpose is to help us find ours or help others find their purpose.
Right.
Was it something that was that something you gradually came to, or was it something specific happened and you was like, yes, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do?
Right. Well, definitely, when people come to me and say, hey, you're the reason why I do this, you're the reason why I do that. And I'll never forget my first show, Miss Francine, she was modeling, and her grandkids came to the show, and and all I could hear was "Grandma, go, Grandma!" And that just melted my heart, because I was like, oh, just Grandma is on the runway. Because this guy told me when I first started this that don't nobody want to see no old ladies on the runway.
Oh.
That's yeah, you know what I mean?
Oh.
That discouraged. That was, he thought it was gonna discourage me, which it didn't. But it was just discouraging words for him to say that to me when I'm trying to tell you this is what I want to do. And so just to hear the kids saying grandma and happy, and they had flowers for her at the end of the show, and it was just amazing for to see that. And that was when I realized, okay, this is why I'm doing this, so that people that never wore makeup before, never did a photo shoot before, never walked a runway before, never had classes, you know, are doing something with their lives at 60, 70, 80 years old. You know what I mean?
Living our best life.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, but we living, if you living our best life.
Yeah, having fun, enjoying meeting other people, because some people sit at home and don't have anybody to talk to.
Right.
And now they come in the agency and they're meeting other females that they can talk to, or they live the same lives, or you know, because you see how different people get together.
Right.
So it's like everybody's not gonna connect together, but you're gonna find somebody out the crew that you like.
Right. Yeah. And it's not like it's not like a clique or anything like that.
Right.
It's an
a
agency.
family.
It's a family first and foremost. It's an agency. We are about our business.
Yeah.
You know, you make sure, and if there's nothing popping out there right now, you're gonna create something.
I'm gonna create something.
You're gonna create something for us to do.
Yeah. And I'm always figuring out ways for y'all to make money, where I did the pay it forward in our group, where everybody would put in. And I make it where everybody get paid once a month. If your name get drawn, then you get paid. Everybody pays into you, into you. Yeah. So everybody eats all the time. Or I'll do bingo sometimes and just, you know, bingo. And you pay for somebody's lunch that day or whatever. You pick the right letter that I, you know, got in my head, BINGO. And just give you money. So I'm always trying to figure out ways for y'all to get paid. I'm always trying to figure out ways to operate in an agency, not just a get along gang. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So, and a lot of times people are coming in thinking it's just a get along gang. So when I act as an agency, it kind of like, wait a minute, what's going on here? Right. You know what I'm saying? And they get kind of insulted because they feel like, you know what I mean? This is what? You talking to me how? You know, I never talk to anybody rude, but I run it as a business. It's a business to me, and it's my name. It's my brand. Exactly. They're not going to say Tammy. They're going to say TLA. Right. They're not going to say anybody's name messed up. They're going to say TLA messed up. So I have to keep my brand very, what's the word? Reputable. Reputable. Well, we know we from Atlanta. Don't do that. Well, I know, don't do that. Don't do that. You know the word we talking about.
So, and again, with the branding things, another thing that you do, several of us have our own brands within TLA, and you do a lot for us to help us promote our own brands, as well as, you know, and in turn, it kind of allows us to promote TLA.
Correct.
But you do a lot to help us promote our own brands, our own, you know, our own dreams, our own brands and things like that. You help us with marketing. You know, you give us advice on how to get our name out there, which I find very admirable, because you don't have to do that. Your thing is TLA. Make sure we out here representing TLA, but you also give us advice on how to represent our own brand as well. And that's something I really appreciate about you. Another thing is like the knowledge you have in this industry. And speaking of the industry, what are some things, I'm gonna give you three things that just irks you.
Oh, goodness gracious.
And I'm only going to give you three. Because I know we'll be here all day. Look, I ain't got that much time. Okay. So I'm going to give you three.
But let me go back to what you said about the TLA thing, you know, representing TLA, but y'all rep your brand as well. When you confident in what you have, you're not competing with no one.
Exactly.
You understand? So it don't matter what you do, you still can never be me. Right. Or I can never be you. Exactly. Yeah. So don't ever feel, you know, intimidated by somebody else's brand. You got Nike, Lexus, you know, you got all these, they ain't worrying about the next person. Right. They may bring out another car. Right. They bringing out another car, you know. So that's what I do. I just try to figure out more and more ways to make TLA name stand out. This is the hub. TLA is the hub. And then y'all branch out to whatever else y'all doing. But at the end of the night, you come home. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You're going to always remember, you know, your mama name. You're going to remember your mama name.
Because we did a show, and it was for us. The show was totally for us to our
your
brands,
brands.
our
Right.
individual brands.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was different.
Yeah.
That was different.
But they know y'all TLA
They know we
models.
TLA models,
Yeah.
but we were there to
To talk
highlight
about
our
your brands.
individual brands.
Yeah.
That was the entire show.
Because what they say, you're only as strong as your leader. And when your leader is strong, it makes other leaders.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
So if somebody, like when we go out, people always looking for who owns the company. They don't know who to go to.
Because we all
Because
bosses.
everybody look like a boss,
I said, we
right?
all
That's what I'm
bosses,
saying.
right.
They don't even know. Y'all have to be. I see everybody pointing at me from the side. I be like, oh, somebody must be trying to join. You know what I mean? But nobody knows who's the boss because nobody stands. I don't be cocky like I'm the boss. You know what I mean?
No,
So it's just that when people walk up to us, they don't even know who to go to. I noticed that. Everybody, because everybody look like they're the boss.
Right.
And that's how it should be. It should be. You should be making more leaders, more people in the because when your people are happy, they're gonna promote where they are.
Exactly.
They're gonna keep the brand going anyway. Now the 3 things that irks me.
Yeah, that's the only 3. I said 3 now.
The 3 things that irk me in the industry is just the hate. Of course, the competition. People want to compete. You're in competition that you don't even realize you're in a competition. You know what I mean? So I don't like that. I feel like we all can work together. And I always feel like that. We all can work together, but it doesn't work out like that on the other side. They don't look at it like that. So then it becomes this bringing other people in to go against you. And that is weird to me because you need help to go against me. I'm just this little pea in the pod, ain't I? Because let them tell it, we just a group of old ladies that like to party.
Do karaoke. Yeah, that's what
right.
A bunch of group of old ladies that like to do karaoke.
If that's what it is, why do you need other people to, go in cahoots with you? But like I say, and then the third would be just more opportunities for y'all to make money. I'm real big on y'all making money.
Yes.
I don't like people charging for shows. I don't like people, trying to get you sell 10 tickets because I'm on the production side.
Right.
And I know I don't need y'all to sell no 10 tickets. That's ridiculous. You're paying for the show, basically.
Yeah.
If there's no models, there's no show. Period.
Thank you.
It's no way around it. Period.
It's
no models. It's no show.
Thank you.
So keep your models happy so you can have a great show. Models gonna advertise if they're happy.
If we're happy. If we're proud
if they're proud of the show,
and we are going to promote it because
they're going to promote it.
We want people to
come
and
see
us.
Yes.
We want people to come and see us. And we want a successful show. We want to be able to say, yeah, I did that show.
Yeah. Or I'm doing this
show.
Come see me. Yeah. But if you're, if I got to sell 10 tickets, it's very hard to sell 10 tickets. People don't have the money like that. Let's be real, So it's like I'm big on compensating you. If it's giving you clothes, if it's giving you T-shirts, if it's giving you food, something to say, hey, I appreciate what you're doing. Please be a part of my show.
Thank you.
Boom, boom, boom.
But
y'all know I take a huge, I have over 45, 50, we had 52 models last year,
yeah,
maybe 54?
in our
annual show. Yeah. So I take a huge cut to pay everybody.
We all
in the show.
Yeah, we all get paid.
Everybody gets paid that's in that show.
Yes, we do.
Nobody touch that stage and do not get paid. So I'm taking a huge cut in order for y'all to get paid. But the outcome of it all is I got 54 models advertising TLA. Do you understand?
Yeah.
You got to look at the bigger picture because how many people I get to join takes up
because of that show.
Exactly.
You always get new members from that show.
Exactly. Before and during and then after. But that's taking up the amount of money of if I was not to pay you guys. You see what I'm saying? But I'd rather pay y'all than to do that. So, and me being in the industry as long as I've been, I've seen all that, not get paid, be there all day. Call time 8 o'clock in the morning. Show don't start till 7 o'clock at night. Not over till 12 o'clock. Still no food. No pay. No thank you.
No.
It's just over. You go home.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
And so I was just like, when I get a show, that's not how I'm gonna run my show. That's not how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make sure they paid. I'm gonna make sure they got food. I'm gonna make sure they, got merchandise. I'm gonna make sure all these things that I'm gonna make sure of, so that these people can always remember that. And they do every year. My door knocks down every May. You know what I'm saying?
Yup, and
To be a part of that show in June.
and that show sells out every year.
June 14th is what we're looking at, 2025.
Yay.
June 14th.
Yeah.
So definitely, it's a beautiful show. But those are some of the things that irk me. It's, yeah.
Okay. All right. Those things irk me as well.
Right.
They irk me as
Right,
well. And
right.
again, to be able to have you as my mentor, those are the things that I know that I don't have to tolerate. So, so it's a lot of things that I'm just not gonna do just because you're like, man, y'all don't have to do that.
Yeah.
So.
And look, another thing too is me trying to show you how to make money and progress, and you still go work for people that's charging you.
They're just gonna pay, yeah.
That you're paying them to model in their show, and it's like, I'm over here showing you how to make money and how to advance yourself, and you're over here paying money. So it's that bothers me. I'm still trying to teach people on that level.
I think it's because they just want to be
A part of something.
a part of something so badly that they're just willing to pay. But it's so many shows that you don't have to do every show.
Right.
You don't have to do every show. Now, I used to do every show that I could.
Yeah, but you wasn't paying.
No.
Know what I'm saying? No. It's one thing of getting that
you right on that.
Yeah, it's one thing of doing every show and just getting feel of all the shows and what you like and don't like. Because you'll be like,
so I'm never doing that.
Right, right. So that's one thing. But to pay somebody to do a show, no. For you to be in the show and they need you, no.
Right. So what do you think about it when they say, well, it's going to include, we're going to have makeup there, or we're going to have that,
No. They say we're going to have food. You should have food anyway.
True.
Food ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
True that.
You should feed me anyway.
I mean, if you want
and makeup, y'all grown, y'all gonna come makeup ready anyway.
Exactly.
So what are you paying for? And then one was like for the lupus, it was a lupus show or something like that, and they was like, oh, you're gonna give $100 donation to the. I am. How you gonna tell me what I'm donating? You see what I'm saying? Let me donate what I want to donate. But you ain't gonna just tell me I gotta donate $100. No. How are you using an organization like that? Because you donate whatever you want to donate to organizations. You don't tell me how much I gotta donate. Yeah. To be in your show, I gotta donate $100. No, ma'am. There'll be no show. Not with me in it. There will be no show. So yeah.
Oh my goodness. Another thing. I mean, I can just say it's like a list of things that I can just say are great about you. That's why I'm not doing too, you just my girl. So, but another thing, you always keep us motivated.
Right.
We're always motivated. We're always excited about the things that, we got coming up. We like, what's next? What's next? Oh, that was fun, girl. What's next? So what is it in your life that keeps you motivated? What is it that keeps you excited about continuously doing this? Because it's got to be difficult to always constantly trying to come up with things you got almost 100 models. So you're in different states. So you're trying to keep us busy. You're trying to keep us engaged. You're trying to keep us excited about what we're doing. But what is it? Where do you draw your energy from?
Just life, waking up every day, enjoying life. Long as you can wake up, you got another chance to do something. And I wake up and just think of things. And you're right. I'll put in the chat, boom, boom, boom. See where it goes. You know what I'm saying? I just wake up thinking about things of what I want to do. And if my finances was even more better, y'all would never go to sleep.
I always have something.
Because I always have something to
And
do.
you know, I'll always be there.
Man, come on. Y'all would never go to sleep. Y'all be like, oh, yeah, we finna go somewhere. I don't know. Tina told me to just pack and let's go.
Just pack a bag.
So it's just like, I just try to have so many different things for y'all to do. And whoever can come. And that's another thing, too. A lot of people come in and they be like, oh, my God, it's so overwhelming. There's so much stuff going on in the chat and blah, blah, blah. And, But my thing is you come in and do what you can do. You don't feel like you have to do everything because it's a lot in that chat.
Right.
But which is a good thing because that means a lot of jobs, opportunities is coming through there. But a lot of people that's not used to that will feel overwhelmed by that and thinking they got to do everything. Then they see y'all doing it and they like, oh, I can't make it. I wish I could have made that. And I tell people, you know, hey, just do what you can. You don't have to make everything. Go by your schedule and time. You know, some people work on Monday, some people be off on Friday. So you just have to go on your schedule and time. It's movies, it's TV shows, it's commercials, it's photo shoots, it's fashion shows, it's branding opportunities. It's so many things. Jobs, just regular jobs. Joyce just got the job doing a bartender job. And that lady came, she was like, you know somebody they want to do? I put Joyce, you know, Joyce got the job. So it's like you just have to go for what suits you.
Right.
And go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, and then with that being said, even if you can't make this event, it's not, or when you see some of us are busier than others, you know, and when you see that, I would like for them to take it as motivation or encouragement or empowerment, not, oh, I wish I could do this, or I wish I could do that. I can't keep up. Yeah. Because it's not a race, you know. Right. We're not competing with each other. You know, it's just the opportunities present themselves, you know. And the more opportunities that you take advantage of, then it puts you in the eye of other people who put you in positions to do other
more stuff.
Hence my podcast. You know? Right.
Right. Because, you did this podcast, right?
Right. So, you know.
That is so true.
Right. So it's just about how you represent yourself, representing yourself. Not just TLA, but you're representing yourself as yourself as well. And another thing about you is you're not restricted. You know, you're not, exclusive. We can work with
other people,
with other people. You know, so that's another thing that I appreciate about you and your agency as well.
I love that y'all do work with other people. A lot of times people don't feel the same way with me, but I encourage that, you know, and I say that it's not, only thing I say you can join another agency.
Right.
But other than that, you can work with whoever you want to work with and come on back home once again. You know what I mean? Because you're still going to rep your team. You're going to still know where you come from. It's not like, oh, I'm over there and now I'm talking about you. No, it's not. It don't work like that. Right. You know what I mean? It's just you're working with somebody else to get better, more opportunities to do different things. And a lot of y'all do that. And you got a book and different things that you got going on. So it's like, it's a great opportunity for everybody. We all doing the same thing. It's no reason to feel like, oh, I created the moon. You know what I'm saying? We just living in it. We just having a good time.
We really are. Like, we are just really just enjoying our life, enjoying each other. Because there's some ladies that strictly they just like to be around. They don't
even do anything, but they like watching it.
And they come, they'll support and they come hang out when we hang out, and they're happy with that. Yeah. And that's great as well, you know. So that is true.
That's true. I have a lot of them to say, oh, I just, watching y'all, what y'all doing. Or it's a lot to say, oh, I want to join, but I don't know if I, because they're listening to people in their ear, probably telling them, don't do that. You're not going to, you don't have time, or you can't do this, or you can't model, or, it's just somebody always trying to stop you. But they always say, I want to do this so bad, and I'll be looking like, come on,
just do it.
But that's that fire I was talking about. Like, people just don't have it where somebody just going to push them to say, do it.
And then even if you can't do it, you don't know, if you don't know how, you want to do it, but you don't know how. You're going to teach us everything.
Yeah, I'll teach you. I'll teach you runway, teach you acting behind the scenes, camera, video. Anything that you want to learn, I teach you that within the agency in itself, which, the price don't even come close.
Nah, you
to
definitely
what I
get you
charge to come
definitely
in.
get bang for your buck. With it.
Yeah,
You
you
definitely
bang,
do.
bang, bang.
Bang bang.
Because when
Okay.
I was starting back in the day, nobody would dare teach you anything. Everything had a price.
Mhm.
So it was, and it wasn't even no agencies like,
Mhm.
black agencies back then. It was just white collar agencies
Okay.
back then. So you pay for everything. Portfolios was the, actual book you flip, you know what I
Mhm.
mean?
Mhm.
And so you would pay for everything, classes, makeup artists, you pay for everything. So now it's pretty much you can get a portfolio of pictures. I do photography, so I give y'all pictures
Yes, you
included
do.
in your fee.
Yep.
I give you a video reel if you want that included in your fee. I teach you classes. Like I said, I teach you runway class. They don't have to pay for that. I teach you acting if you want to learn that. It's so many opportunities that if you join, that you get if you join. So
Yes, and I take advantage of
all of
of
them,
them.
yes, she does.
Yes, I go.
Yes, she
Girl.
does, and they be looking like she do
Everything.
everything
Yes,
because she
yes
take
I
it.
do.
Yes,
And that's what I want to be known as. Tammy do everything.
everything.
Ain't she a model? Well, yeah, she a model too, but she also this and she do
Yep,
this and she
yep,
got this and she
yep,
do that.
yep.
So
And I tell people all the time, they look at it kind of like, oh, it's the same people, be with her all the time, whatever, whatever. But I put this opportunity out for everybody,
you do
and it's whoever comes to that particular time, because
correct.
I put out there, I put in the chat, hey, we're going to, Anthony's Pizza, and we're going up there to eat, or we're going up there for, just chill out or whatever. And whoever show up, show up.
Mm-hmm.
Come and eat some pizza, hang out, chill out, get out the house for a little while. It may be the same people that come up there, so it looks like, oh, she only hangs out with them. But anybody can come.
Yeah.
Anybody can come because we put it in the chat, and whoever shows up, I don't even know who's gonna show up. Whoever shows up, shows
Shows
up.
up.
Yeah.
So you have to be like put on a TLA shirt because there's so many of it. I don't be knowing.
Right. I don't be knowing because a lot of people I sign up just online.
Right.
So I be meeting them for the first time. Y'all be meeting them for the first time. I be looking like, who's that?
I said that's.
You know what I'm saying? And so I be meeting them for the first time. One lady, she reached out to me. She's like, I want to meet you. Can we just meet? So we just met up at the park.
Mm-hmm.
And I met her in person for the first time or whatever. But yeah, a lot of people I just meet when y'all meet them. They hear about it. They get referral through you guys,
Yep.
or
Yeah.
they'll hear about it and they'll join right then, on the phone or whatever. I add them. Y'all see me adding them to the chat. Yeah,
Yeah. So
that's how it works.
I mean, it has been an amazing ride for me, an amazing experience, an amazing ride for me, and I can attest to many others as well.
Yeah.
I appreciate everything that you do and everything that you do for us. And what's next though? Like what we got going on?
Well, definitely we got a bingo game coming up now, so we can get out the house and play some bingo, starting December
We're
12th.
gonna be the old ladies that play bingo.
All
now.
right,
We really gonna be
But
old
it's old
ladies.
school bingo. We're gonna be playing the old school music. We got food vendors, drink vendors. So it's just gonna be a fun night to get out the house. It's $10 to get in, and you get a card to play bingo with, and just cash prizes, different things we giving away. So it's gonna be fun. And that starts December 12th at Good Vibes Event Hall. And that's in Riverdale, Georgia, 6989 Highway 85 in Riverdale, Georgia. Come have some fun with us. And then, of course, I'm doing, I just put this out here. I'm doing a runway contest. Runway
Ooh,
contest.
girl, when I saw that.
I already got my 2 judges so far. I may have 2 more judges that I'm gonna get in there, but it's a runway contest. It's for anybody 40 and over. Little youngins, we ain't got time for y'all. This is 40 and over runway contest, cash prize that night. Cash prize, walking out the door with the money. And I ain't got nothing to do with the judging. I got 2 judges that's totally just random judges. They on one, I don't even think, well, he do a lot with industry, and then she used to be a runway coach and everything, so she do know something about it. But just random judges that I picked that's gonna judge the scores and everything. So they will say who to get the money to, walk around with, and we're gonna do that once a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Starting January 5th, 2025. 1525. We're going to start it probably more than likely at Good Vibes as well. But I'll keep you connected on that. But January 5th is the date that I'm trying to start that up. And then I'm going to try to have a sweetheart ball in February. We normally do like a prom. We didn't do it this year, but I'm gonna try to do a sweetheart ball in February
Okay.
for Valentine's, around Valentine's time or whatever.
Okay.
But and then Kiki normally has her Mother's Day thing come up in May. I
Right.
normally host that, Missing Our Moms brunch, and then June is our big show. Once
show.
again, I'm looking at June 14th for that. So we're gonna do that, and this year I'm gonna add a TLA honors. This year, yeah, for our weekend, which will just honor different. I'm gonna do categories, and you choose who you think should win for those categories. So shout out to LaTancha, brought that idea to me.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That is a good idea.
Yeah, I was kind of iffy about it because of, like you said, I don't like compete within the family,
right?
But it's more so of acknowledgement of who's doing stuff and things like that. So,
but if we're doing it, if we're the ones that's putting, voting for our peers, it kind of wouldn't
be so much competition. Yeah. So I told I said, let me sit on it, and I thought about it like you just said, within the family. So so I just gonna call TLA honors, where we just kind of acknowledge. I'll just have different categories, and you just whoever gets the most votes or picks or nominations, then that's who will win for that. But yeah.
Oh wow.
So yeah, we're gonna put that in there. June 14th. Well, June 13th would be that.
That'll be the day.
The
before.
Friday for it, like we do our meet and greet. Yeah, it'll be for that.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Oh wow.
So that's where we are right now. June. September, was it September? What did we go to? October, isn't it, when we go to North Carolina? October.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm already booked for 2025, child. So we going back to North Carolina for Johnny's.
The No Heels.
And it's her birthday.
Oh, so we're celebrating her birthday.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So it falls on her birthday next year.
Okay.
So it'll be a big birthday party for that.
We will be there. Absolutely.
Yeah. They want me to come back. They had a ball. We had a good time. So yeah, we pretty much locked down to October of next year.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That is dope.
Yeah. And then we know, of course, ATL's hottest. Let me back up. December. December 14th, 15th weekend, we got the ATL's Hottest Awards, and everybody damn near nominated. Yeah. I should say, I can't even start picking out people because everybody's pretty much nominated in TLA. Yeah. So shout out to Brian, be doing this thing for ATL's Hottest Awards. Yeah. And we're also nominated for Boston Bossettas.
Yes, we are.
Coming up December 8th. We're both nominated for that, so we'll be in the building. A couple of TLA more of the TLA ladies too.
We have a couple more.
Yeah, so we'll be in the house December 8th. We're nominated for that, which I was the honoree one year, and I won one year.
So and then you nominated
I'm nominated again. Yeah.
What category are you nominated for?
Influence agency, woman of business, and then the stage play production. Stage play.
Okay, stage play production. Yep. Okay. Yep, I am a finalist for Model of Influence.
Oh, okay. Model influence. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice. That's really good.
Yeah, I like that influence.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Because that's what I try to do. You know, so.
You are definitely, when you come out, it's like the audience wakes up. I noticed that. They be like, oh, okay, well, here we go. All right, well.
Oh.
Yeah, I see it every single time. Like, I'm either hosting or I'm taking pictures, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, when you come out, it's like, oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Just pay attention. Pay attention. They wake up when you come out.
Really?
I think it's your confidence when you come out, because you come out strong.
I love it. Absolutely. I love it. The more people out there, the better.
Yeah, I know, right?
Don't let them start cheering. Don't let me say don't let somebody say you better walk.
Girl.
Boy, okay.
Okay.
Oh, I better?
Right. Well, okay. Yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, when you will come around the corner, you come out, girl. So, yeah, the audience always be like, all right. Like, they finna see a show. So, yeah. Oh. Just know that your confidence shows.
And again, it all doubles. It all comes back around to you.
What were you doing before you started modeling, before I met you?
Working.
Did you ever model?
I modeled once when I was a child.
Oh,
when I was like 16. I did one fashion show.
Oh, okay.
Because then I had this height on me, but I was like this big.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I was tall and skinny.
Okay.
And I did a fashion show. My mom put me in that fashion show.
Okay.
And then they ain't doing no more.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Until I met you.
Cool.
Yep.
Yeah, I get that all the time. Like, I'll see women out and I'll be like, you ever think about mom? Well, I did that when I was younger, but I was like, no, you can do it now. I have
do
an
it too.
agency for 40 and over. So they was like, what? I never heard of that. I'm like, yeah. And they was like, oh, okay. I give my card or whatever the case may be. But yeah, a lot of people just kind of write it off. Like,
Yeah,
nah.
because it's that was a dream I had. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. My daughter do that or that. I'm like, nah, you can do
do it
that.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do that when I see like the curvy girls. When I see like a really beautiful, confident curvy girl, I
Yeah.
was like, "Do you want a model?
Yeah.
You a model? You want a model?"
Uh-huh.
And then when you say that, there's like, "No." I'm like, but
Because they don't think it'll be other women
right.
their age, their size.
That's
Because I get that too a lot. They'll say, oh, well, when I lose weight, I'll come on. I'm like, you ain't got to lose
Girl, you
weight.
ain't gotta lose no
Yeah,
weight.
I'm like, no, just come on. They be like, for real? I'm like, yes.
Yeah, they want to see us too.
So, yeah, a lot of time they be like, they think they writing themselves off altogether
Before
already.
you even get started. Exactly.
Yep.
Yeah. Just
When that is not the case.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I wasn't doing nothing but going to work.
I told them confidence is the only thing that you need. That's definitely because you got to come over there showing your age, and you got to come over there with your head up high. You can't be like, no, I don't like that.
No,
You got
53.
no,
like,
you got to
no,
come
look,
over there with
this.
it.
No, this is what 53 look
Like.
like.
Yes, you got to come with it over
Yeah.
there. So yeah, that's the only thing that I say. Come with confidence. And that's it. I want one of these shirts. Can I buy it or what we doing with it?
Oh, absolutely. You sure can buy one. yes, ma'am.
I love it. I love this black one right here.
Thank you.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
That's my brand.
Yes,
My
okay,
logo,
branded.
branding.
I know that's right.
Oh
That's
yeah,
how you do it.
all the gear is for sale. Got the
Okay.
gear, cup.
Oh, the cup.
Yeah.
So do I get a cup? Do I get this or?
Well, I got something for you.
You do?
I do.
I like gifts.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we got here, y'all. Oh, I got my look at that. Asking you shall receive.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
Hey.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank
It is
you,
the
thank
absolute
you.
very least I can do because you have. I mean, again, this is full circle for me. So I appreciate you being here. But I got one thing I need.
Okay.
Okay, it is the 60-second motivational. Okay, it's the minute of motivation. I need you to give us some empowerment, some encouragement, you got 60 seconds to do it.
60 seconds. Okay. I say just, like Nike say, just do it. Don't let anyone discourage you. Don't let anyone tell you can't do it. You have to go out there and have your own mindset to say, hey, this is what I want to do. Be confident in who you are. Believe in who you are. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Pray. Invest in yourself. That means merchandise. That means going to different events, getting in those events, putting your getting somebody to do a logo for you, getting your logo on Step and Repeats. Brand yourself as much as you can. Put your name everywhere you possibly can think of, even if you're not there. And that's what I had to do. I had to brand myself. Nobody knew who TLA was. All they knew was this is somebody that was coming out here doing an agency, and I would put my name on. I wear my shirt all the time with my name. And you see, I got all my brands pretty much on here today. TLA, The Shell of a Woman, TLB Productions, What That Mouth Chew, everything. I don't have enough shirt because I had a whole bunch more to put on here. But that's what you do. You brand yourself as much as you can. Don't let nobody tell you, why you wear your shirt all the time? Why you say wear your name all the time? Because you want somebody to know who you are, whose you are, what you're doing, so that they can invest in you. Nothing is too small. Even with me, I shoot movies. If you shoot movies, take your phone, shoot your movies, get it out there, put it on YouTube. Somebody will see it, and they'll invest in you. But don't stop and say, hey, I don't have no $3,000 camera yet, so I'm just going to wait. Don't wait. Go for it. All I say is just do it. That's my main thing. Just do it.
All right. Yep. That's it. That's just do it.
Just do it.
I live by that motto now as well. So, I thank you again so much for coming. I thank you so much for talking to me. I appreciate you so much, and I love you to death.
I love you back. Love you back. I brought you some crack cookies. I don't know what I did with them, but yeah.
I got some crack.
I brought you some crack cookies
I got
somewhere.
me some crack cookies.
I don't know what I did with the bag, but okay.
All right. Well, I'm
I
gonna.
give it to you off the air.
Okay. All right. Again, thank you again. I appreciate you. And again, my first episode of my the Tammy D Taylor show is in the books. That's your girl, Tammy D Taylor. I'll see you the next time.
Bye.
Bye bye.